acquisitions, new funding rounds, and PayPal getting involved in cryptocurrencies. Let's find out more in this edition of the Fintech Futures Report in association with Dukascopy TV. Mastercard has confirmed it will phase out magnetic stripe technology on its credit and debit cards. The payments firm has announced it will support stripeless cards from 2024, with all cards going this way by 2033. It says chip and pin and biometric cards that use fingerprints and other technology offer greater security. Magnetic strips have been in use since the 1960s and became the primary method of processing debit and credit cards. Mastercard claims to be the first payment network to set out the phased withdrawal of the technology. The stripe will no longer be required on new cards in select regions, including Europe, from 2024, where chip and contactless cards are already widely accepted. In the US, where chip adoption has been slower, the transition will start in 2027. New York-based corporate card provider Ramp has raised $300 million in a Series C funding round led by Founders Fund. The round also included participation from payments giant Stripe, as well as Redpoint and DI Capital Partners, among others. The startup, which has now raised a total of more than $620 million in a mix of equity and debt financing, says the new funding takes its valuation up to $3.9 billion, more than doubling its previous valuation of $1.6 billion. Following its Series B funding round in April this year. Founded in 2019, Ramp offers corporate cards linked to a finance automation platform for businesses to track and manage company spend. Along with the new funding, Ramp has also announced the acquisition of negotiation as a service platform buyer, which aims to save businesses money on big-ticket purchases. UK payments company Paysafe is set to acquire Berlin-based viafintech in an all-cash deal. The agreement marks Paysafe's third acquisition in the last month, following deals for South American firms SafetyPay and Pago Efectivo. Once the three deals are completed, Paysafe says its eCash business will be able to provide digital payment and open banking solutions in over 60 countries with over 1 million distribution points. The company says viafintech will accelerate its growth in Germany and other European markets. It adds the transaction is expected to close over the coming months, subject to customary closing conditions. PayPal is launching a new service that will enable UK users to buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrency, the first international expansion of the service outside the US. The new offering will also provide content for users to learn about the opportunities and risks associated with cryptocurrency. PayPal says there will be no fees to hold cryptocurrency in a PayPal account, but transaction fees and currency conversion fees for buying and selling applicable cryptocurrencies will apply. In designing the service, a PayPal spokesperson tells Fintech Futures, "We've focused on education, building in support throughout the experience so that our customers can make informed choices about whether cryptocurrencies are the right option for them." Well, that's all for this edition of the Fintech Futures Report in association with Dukascopy TV. We'll be back next week with more. Until then, goodbye.